Yes, it is another What's Next video today. Besides doing a root burl, I also have to pick some of these mangan peppers in here. They are ready to go. If you can spot them, I'm telling you, they're absolutely wonderful. They're for dinner tonight. One more little rain shower is supposed to come through, and I'm set up in a little different place today, right here. I'll be walking in there in a few minutes when I think we have no more rain showers, and I'm going to change the lighting up. So this final day of the root burl, I think I can put it back. I think we're done worrying about any major rain. Yeah, this will be the final day of sanding with this, and perhaps I might even oil it today. We'll see. This is day 2 of a What's Next video here in North County, San Diego, Duluth Canyon, California. I am going to be doing root burls again today, and it will be the final day, which is day 4. I have day 3 that I'm going to kind of intermingle here, or figure out how I'm going to edit that into this video. I will show you it raining yesterday, and then I set up right here. That's where we were doing root burl carving yesterday, and that's where I'm going to root burl carve today. And for now, I am remiss, I'm one day late of getting my normal routine exercise in. And some of you know my other channel, Trekking Sticks and Yoga. That is one of the things I practice, is using these trekking sticks. And I do that a couple times, maybe 3 times a week in this canyon for 3.6 miles. And yeah, I go up and down all those hills out there. So that makes it quite a good cardio, full body core exercise. So I'll be back to do root burls when I get back. Oh, I forgot to get the mangan peppers because it was raining yesterday, but that's here today too. I've got to make another pan of those mangan peppers with some cheese. Oh, it was great. I have a video on that. This is part 2. So we've got the day started. I did a great trek, and I'm going to show you about that on this side, I think, of the video. And it was, once again, I had all the energy, and I just really am happy about that. So got the whole trek done in my usual pace, and that was this morning. I got the mangan peppers picked, and now we're going to work again today for the 4th day. Yeah, that's 4 days on this very, very old root burl that when I put this tung oil on it today, TUNG oil, it's going to be so dark it will really change. At least that's my prediction, because of how much really old wood is in here. I've come back, some of this wood here, I'm telling the story about it, and then I'm going to pull the camera around here so you can see it. I'm going back to where this once had little branches on it, and then it grew over with bark, and of course over the years and years and years it overlapped with other bark. So that's some of the really soft stuff that I'm going through is the actual individual veins of these individual limbs and roots that have grown over the years, and that is really soft, reddish, hard stuff to get through. And then I finally get down to some of the core, but some of the core has actually been there for so many years that it's somewhat mineralized, and I think that changes in the color from this blondish, dark blondish, brownish color to a very, very deep, dark red, almost blackish red color. And most of the character, most of the features that you can see on this will just fade away with that. So without carrying on any more about that, I'm going to do about show the video from yesterday. Really not too much significance in the way it changed. And I'm going to do some more barrel sanding today. Then I'm going to oil it. And then when that sets and dries, it will get one more time around the block with the barrel sander, one more oiling, and then it will be finished. So a lot of hours have gone into this particular old root burl, but after 100 years or so, it's kind of come back to life. These two were conjoined together. They had grown up together as seeds. Somehow that's what happened, and I believe this would be how they were together, some way, like something like this. I will figure it out. I will figure it out. They were like this. You can see how they fit right in that hollow. This is how they were, and that's how they are going to end up. So without carrying on much further than this, let's finish off with the sanding. I think this one wants to watch today. How will we set this up? I think that's the way it likes to look at it. Yeah. So here we go with the final test of how this wood's going to behave. And I am going to say it's going to turn very dark. And that's a good thing, because I will go over this again one more time with the sanding tool. It actually hardens up some of the features and allows them to come out even better. After the oil is penetrated a while into this very, very old wood, it kind of restores it, and then the barrel sander will pick out a lot more of the highlights, and it will become real pretty, but it'll also look very antique and hard. So I'm going to start with the oil. This is Tune Oil Finish, and I don't have a whole lot more than this one left. I have a whole nother thing of this. So that's the end of this one. I've done a lot of these root burls with, and it goes a long ways. That's all I'm going to start with right now. And we'll take a look and look at the color change of that. It's like all of those little white spots. that we see there, they turn black, or the little dark black brown spots, they turn almost black. So that is what this whole thing is going to end up looking like once I put this somewhere pretty clear stuff, this oil, onto this wood. It's very old. So that's what I'm going to continue to do as I fast forward the video and we see what this looks like after it's all oiled, and I will rub it out and then we will put the two together and see what they look like. I couldn't help but add this to the end of the video. This was too cool. Actually, this is much older than that red oak. It looks to me like the red oak here took root next to a dying live oak, and it just grew around itself. So this is the actual way it was together.